All right, so we're opening here with Drake picking himself up off the ground. As per usual, Drake's found himself in a predicament, in a bad place. Specifically here, he's found himself in what looks to be a makeshift prison. And as he looks around, he quickly finds out not only is he in prison, but the building he's in is on fire. So a little bit of urgency to try and get out of this place. So this opens with him having to try and find his way out, and sort of look around the environment, see other things. There's other elements that you'll find, like in this particular case here, we take advantage of the touch for doing a rubbing on the wall. And this leads to what we call a mystery, which will put it actually in the journal that Drake is carrying with him. And you can't hear it right here, but there's actual VO that Drake talks about everything that you're collecting. So I'll see if I can get Drake out of here now. So again, we take advantage of traditional controls. We can also use touch or a combination of both. So again, it's sort of just play whatever is comfortable for you. One of the new elements that we introduced is the balance beam. So this is actually taking advantage of the motion control on the device, and you saw that arc there as I turned the device, keeping it centered there for Drake. If I don't, he'll fall off. So here you see the introduction of Marissa Chase, a brand new character that we briefly introduced at Gamescom. So here she's saying, okay, hey Drake, come up here, follow me. I've got the way out of here. So of course Drake's got to actually find his way out.
I'm trying to block the overhead lights.
So you'll notice Drake there picked up a machete. So this introduces gameplay as well. And we'll open up, in this particular case for the main path, you'll see the icon bar shows up. I can tap on the machete, and then it'll bring up this gesture system. So at this point I can follow the gestures on the touch screen. And when I complete the sequence, then he'll actually perform the action. So in this case, this is sort of main path, but it'll also throughout the game open up new areas and new ways to get through the environments. So as you can see with the particle system that we've got going on here, the building's on fire. Drake will actually shield himself from the fire. There's always got to be a little bit of danger with where Drake's going. So again, take advantage of the tilt to jump. All right, so the setup here is Drake's managed to find his way out of there. He's back with Chase, realize that they're both in a little bit of danger here. But Chase is looking for an amulet that she's lost. So this really becomes, for Drake at this point, trying to figure out why this amulet's so important to her. But we also find out that this is a pretty dangerous situation, and Chase is choosing not to pick up a weapon and use it, so leaving it up to Drake. Again, it's sort of, what's the story behind that? So in the previous level that you saw, that was all traversal based. So now here we transition into more of the combat. So there I was able to take that guy out stealthily. I was able to pick up his weapon. And again, here we introduce more of the gesture-based gameplay for Drake lifting up this beam. So I can continue with stealth. All of the buddy interacts that Uncharted's known for have all become part of the gesture-based system. So as you can see, I'm still stealth. These guys still don't know where I'm here, but I can choose to go ahead and break stealth, mix it up a little bit. So now I'm in a full-on combat. You can take advantage of explodables. One of the new elements that we've also introduced is aiming on the sticks, but also introducing motion. But allowing me to take advantage of motion for fine control.
Don't forget anything. Choose number 1. Exit now. Thank you for coming.
And the saga continues.